Is Bell really so nice as to be annoying? I was there answering the comments, and I saw not one or two, but a huge amount of people saying that Bell is annoying, is nice to the villain and all. And I was here trying to remember all that kindness from Bell and only Jura came to mind, only, no one else. The dicks, Bell put an Argonaut on the dicks and he was stronger than Bell at the time. Bell fought Phryne and won, but she was stronger than Bell at the time. Bell was beaten by the Hyacinthos, and in the war game he narrowly won, thanks to Aiz, but there was a dispute, so it didn't make sense for Bell to kill the boy. Even because for an adventurer, being expelled from Orario is much worse, so, I really can only remember the Jura. And Bell is 14 years old, he has a desire to be a hero, and it's so strong that he even acquired a skill where he needs to have a strong desire to be a hero. If Bell kills someone, that's part of the ideal of being a hero. How many people died because Batman didn't kill the Joker or the Penguin? And we have another point, all adventurers have the blood of a god in their body, so they are not totally unprotected people. Anyone there could have easily defeated the Jura. And we can't forget that all this happened because of the adventurers' greed to trap Ryu and Jura, because of the reward. Because most of the residents of Rivera, they are not so holy, they are thieves, sell illegal products and are outlaws from the guild, and that's why they live there. This Boris already explained to Bell. And Bell is just nice most of the time with women, and that's the fun of Danmachi. Bell won't turn into a gallant guy overnight who picks up a lot of people. We are practically watching and reading a romance story, the difference is that the author likes to create several paths to reach the climax of the story, which is Bell and Aiz. I respect the opinion of those who don't like Bell and I even understand why, but I find it difficult for someone to say they didn't laugh at Bell's groundhogs in the anime, especially involving women. And in the moments of struggle, especially in the novel, it really excites too much. And the author has a creativity that is completely out of the ordinary. The story has 6 months and there are 18 volumes, apart from which there are 12 volumes of Sword Oratoria that is in the same timeline of the main story, and at certain points I even find Sword Oratory more interesting than the main story, at certain points, not the whole story, of course. I honestly don't think Bell is a bad protagonist, quite the contrary. The bad thing is that they are used to ice guys, that the protagonist starts strong, and about killing, it's a story of defeating a dungeon, killing a person shouldn't and isn't the main focus. The only thing that puts me a little aside with the story of Danmachi, is the fact that there are many women in love with the protagonist, and that's bad. In my opinion, Seer and Ryu even understand, there was a great development and it would even have a chance to happen if it weren't for Aiz. But Lily is in love with Bell is unnecessary. It would be very cool if she had a development with Finn, since he wants to regain the glory of the Palins and Lily is really very talented. Poor Ryu will end up being a Reveria of sorts, a spinster with a lot of wisdom and an extended lifespan. And that was just my humble opinion. Tell me here in the comments what you think, if you agree or disagree. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll stop here, thanks.